Roads are not only the domain of humans, but also a habitat for the wild. However, this time it seems the boundaries have been breached. A massive rhinoceros, feeling threatened, charges toward a safari vehicle. The power of nature stands face to face with metal and human presence. Human curiosity can at times provoke the wrath of nature. As a vehicle speeds down the highway, it suddenly collides with a deer that has ventured onto the road. The tragedy that results from this collision represents a moment where nature clashes with human-made roads. Each year, thousands of animals lose their lives in such accidents. These images remind us that we must reconsider our relationship with nature. On either side of the highway, massive trucks speed past. But amidst these heavy metal giants, a delicate fawn suddenly appears. Miraculously avoiding the first truck, the fawn tragically strikes the windshield of the second truck and loses its life in the struggle. This moment starkly highlights the deadly threat that fast-moving traffic poses to the wild. A driver makes their way along a road that cuts through the heart of the wilderness. However, the true owner of the road makes an appearance, a hippopotamus. This massive creature, struggling to cross, vents its anger on the vehicle blocking its path. Roads that disrupt the balance of nature threaten the peace of hippopotamuses and other wildlife. This encounter painfully reveals the impact of man-made barriers on wildlife. In the darkness of the night, a bear suddenly appears on a quiet road and collides with a speeding vehicle. On another road, a deer suddenly leaps into the path of a car, resulting in a crash. Similarly, a rabbit rushes into the road, meeting its untimely end. The residents of nature are fighting for survival on roads carved by humans. In another scene, a truck driver is confronted by a bear that suddenly appears on the road. The truck attempts to stop suddenly but still collides with the bear. By sheer luck, the bear survives the crash and flees into the depths of the forest. However, these incidents show that the residents of nature do not always share the same fortune. A motorcyclist cruising on a quiet road meets with an unfortunate accident when they strike a young fawn. The small body becomes a victim of the contradiction between nature and human-made roads, hurtling toward an untimely demise. On a different road, a deer suddenly leaps in front of the vehicle. Despite an emergency brake, the collision is unavoidable. Another silent inhabitant of the wild fails to keep pace with human speed. On a snowy evening, a vehicle encounters a doe and her fawn. As they attempt to cross, a fine line forms between nature and humanity. This moment on the snow-covered road serves as a reminder of both the danger and the fragility of the wild. Animal-related. Traffic accidents have increasingly become a growing issue in recent years. Every year, millions of animals lose their lives or are severely injured due to collisions with vehicles. These accidents not only threaten the lives of animals, but also pose risks to human lives, particularly at night or on rural roads, when animal migration paths intersect with vehicle speed limits. The likelihood of accidents rises. However, living in harmony with nature can be a vital step in protecting both animals and humans. Maintaining awareness on the roads, adhering to speed limits, and respecting animal crossing areas ensures the safety of both parties. Let us not forget that the protection of nature and animals is essential for living in a healthier and safer world.